Sela Bellas, and welcome back to my channel. This morning I woke up with an itchy throat, so I decided to just stay in bed and work from bed today. The healing power of God is flowing in my body and making me healthy and whole, first of all. Secondly, in the spirit of speaking life over ourselves, on Sunday I remember telling Trevino that I'm so tired and my body is so sore, and if I don't take a break, my body is going to force me to take a break. Anyway, I just ordered lunch now. I got a tom yum ramen from Simply Asia, and when we had COVID in 2021, I think it was in the end of 2021, I discovered the tom yum soup and in hot, and it's just, oh, it just opens your nasal passages, your throat. You can breathe better, you can smell better, so hopefully it helps with my scratchy throat. I do feel like, though, when you do have a sore throat, you're not supposed to be eating spicy food, according to the internet, I think, but I don't know, Indians raso, so that's what I'm gonna do. I also got some veg dumplings. I'll show you my tom yum soup now, and then I'm just gonna be in bed working and doing Bible college stuff. This is the book that we're reading now. It's called The Blood Covenant. So good. In first year it was How to Recognize the Voice of God, and that was one of my favorite books of all times. If you are looking to buy any of those books, you can go on the Christian Family Church website, and there is a page, I think it's maybe under resources. Anyway, let me show you my lunch now, and then I'm going to eat and then probably take more panados and nap. The swag thing about overcoming when you're breastfeeding, and it's even worse when you're pregnant, is that you can't take much medicines. So like all the good stuff I can't have because I'm breastfeeding. Yeah, that looks so good. And I just got the veg one, but it is available with other meat options and also toast. These spring rolls are so cute and tiny. I love that for me. So like I said in my last vlog, I already bought Trevino's Father's Day gift, and he knows more or less what it is. But we need to, it's a coffee machine, we need to tidy up our coffee situation, and I bought something from Take-A-Lot and it arrived today. So let's go fix the situation together. This is how everything looks right now. This water thing needs to be filled and not kept here. This is the water that we have now. We need to top that up tomorrow. And this is what's going on. Very, very, very untidy. I bought this molasses in December because I was baking cookies. I have skewers here, a lighter for when load shedding and I need to light the gas on the stove. I have honey, syrup, and the usual stuff, and then lots of tea, which I'm not happy about. There's tea in here also, and there's tea in here. So let's figure this out. So the first little gadget, yes mama, the first little gadget that I bought is this bamboo tea box, and I'm very excited to put that out. And then I also got a shelf, but it's not the one I wanted. The one I wanted was more expensive, but I just took this one for now to see how it goes. Okay, this is what the tea box looks like. It's obviously not ideal. What is ideal is individually wrapped teas. So if you know of like nice flavored teas that come in individual packets that's not very expensive, please comment and let me know. But now I have passion fruit and cranberry flavored tea, rooibos with chamomile, regular rooibos, green tea, this one from Discam, and then regular 5 roses, and it's just gonna sit there. Oh, it looks so cute. How's this for a cup of coffee? I emptied this coffee canister now, and I'm going to use the wooden lid ones, not these ones. So I want to wash these. It's going to be for sugar and Jacob's coffee, and then I will put them here and put the other fancy stuff on here, which Trevino already saw one of them, sigh. So I'm just going to go bring them and put them out here now too. My camera is not in focus. Okay, Trevino already saw this, so I'm just going to put it out. And this is definitely not the final lay of the land. You will have to stay tuned for the Father's Day vlog to see that whole situation. But this is our current coffee setup. It's very spread out, as you can see, which we need to fix. And then we have this still that's not being used. So I don't know if maybe I'll put his gift on this or keep this as like a serving tray. I don't know, we'll see. But for now, this is what it's looking like. And by the way, these are sugar free. Like I said in my last vlog, Trevino is not having sugar, so this is sugar free. I thought this was a glass bottle, but it's plastic. Takealot also has the pumps that fit into this, but they were $150 each, and I feel like I already spent so much, so I'll buy that next time. Trevino and I cannot wait. We are impatient in this moment. So while he's changing Talia after we fed her, I'm gonna set up his gift here, and then I'm gonna give it to him now. Okay, so at our expense, rather my husband's expense, of sacrificing of getting his Father's Day gift earlier. By the way, it's not bad parenting. Talia is just fussing because Trevino is wiping her face. Here's a gift idea for Father's Day for someone special in your life. And I got all of this at Pick n Pay. Mama, hey, why are you peeping, Trevino? Is she done?
Yeah.
Okay, you can come. I have my camera balancing on top of the laundry basket that's on top of the basin. We voted today, and I am so happy and so excited about that because I saw so many young people, and many people are also voting for the first time. So that's very exciting, and I love that for us. I was standing in the line with my mom, and I was telling her that the first time that she voted, I was a baby, and now I was standing there with her and my baby voting. So that was cute. I'm washing my face with Cetaphil. I think I need to put a little bit more. I like it when it's foamy because then I feel like it's doing the job. The JAB. So the last time we voted, I went to voting station A, and they told me to go, and we stood in that line for like an hour, and they told me to go back to voting station B, which was where I voted the previous time. Trevino was also registered at voting station B, but keep in mind that my registration thing said that I was registered at voting station A, but they sent me to a different one. So I went there and I voted. Today I'm like, okay, it shows that I'm registered at voting station A, but what if they send me back to voting station B? So we went to voting station B, we stood there. So like I was saying, we go to voting station B, we stand in the line, Trevino and my mom vote, and then we get to me and they say I'm not on the list, and I'm like, this happened to me the last time. Anyway, it was fine. I was not gonna vote. We came home. I quickly needed to change Talia's diaper, and then we left and went to voting station A. And praise the Lord for favor and for a baby, because that line was so long. And as I'm walking to the back of the line, out of breath, panting, and my throat is still a little bit itchy, so I was like, I saw a couple, excuse me, and the lady was like, if you have a baby, you can go to the front, just find the IEC person. And I'm like, whew. Now, if you know me, I'm an introvert, and I do not like walking through a crowd of people where the focus is on me. So now I'm already like, but I'm holding, Talia was sleeping, so I'm holding her, I'm panting, I'm out of breath, getting to the front. My back was sore because I had previously been holding her for a long time, and it was just a mess. So I get to the front, and I find this lady. This is Silky's retinol, by the way. So I get to the front, and I find this lady, and I'm like, somebody told me that if I have a baby, I can come to the front. And she's like, okay, come with me. And I was literally in there for like 10 minutes max. I've voted and we left. So that was great. God restores what the enemy tries to take. Okay, so that was my experience of voting. I think this is our 3rd or 4th time voting. I'm not sure. I didn't do the math. But I'm glad that we voted. And let me show you what I was doing. So Cetaphil was the face wash, then retinol. I think I said niacinamide when I was talking about it. I don't know. But we are in week 2, so we're using retinol 2 nights a week now. And then we're slowly building our way up to every other night. And then I'm just putting some of the CeraVe lotion. And that is my skincare routine for the night. I like it. I think it's pretty straightforward. I just want to ask her if she can recommend an eye cream for me. and also something a little bit more juicy. I like my skin to look more glossy when I sleep. Like, I like it to be more shiny. So I want to ask her if she has any recommendations for like another serum. I'm not sure what it would be, but just something that makes my skin look more, you know, glossy at night. I need to put something on my lips because my lips are dry. And we had a bride today, so we had our parents over, both sides of our families were here, and we just chilled and had a little bride. Tilia ate a piece of corn for the first time today. We fried corn on the braai, obviously, and then she didn't really actually do that. She was just holding it and like biting it. And what else is an update that I can give? I still need to make my tomato paste, which I am going to do in this vlog. Tomorrow is Pilates. I don't know if I'm going to go to Pilates because I don't want to. The last time I went for Pilates, it was so painful. And I did legs on Monday. Today is Wednesday and my legs are still extremely sore. So I'm thinking if I should go to Pilates or not. But I think I will. I don't know. I wish this is like a live interactive thing so someone could convince me to go to Pilates, but I think I must. It was one of my goals for this year and for 30 for 30 to do a fitness class thing, and Pilates is one of them, and it comes with a gym membership, even though my gym only has Pilates once a week that I can go for. I'm still going to do it and make an effort, so I think I should go to Pilates. I think I should. Fine, you talked me into it. Come, Ollie. I look like I just woke up, but I promise I did not. It's almost lunchtime. I did my Pilates workout this morning, came home, showered, put pajamas back on, watched last week's episode of The Kardashians, and tidied up the kitchen. Talia is having a nap now, which is great, but I want to tidy up the house. I'm back in my spring cleaning mode for the year, so in the next couple of vlogs, hopefully we'll get some spring cleaning done. Change of scenery also, I don't know if I said that in the beginning, but I moved my table back to Talia's room, and she's awake, but Trevino is here. I moved my table back to Talia's room, and let me show you what the spare room looks like. We're trying to clear that out and just make space and make it look neat. We have family coming over in October, which I know is very far from now, but I want to tidy up the room and make it more functional, because even in the cupboards there's a lot of things that don't need to be there, in my opinion. We have the heater, which is going to come out at some point. We have the Christmas tree, we have a fan, we have a bunch of saris, 2 suitcases filled with saris and Indian outfits and things like that. We have one of those pumpkin-y pot warmer things, and there's just so many things going on in that cupboard, and I feel like we can better utilize our space. We don't have storage in this house. I know a lot of people who live in complexes on ground floor units have like a little Wendy house outside that they use for storage, but I don't think we're allowed to do that in this complex. I have seen a couple of people, but I don't think it's allowed. And also we don't have the space for that in our yard either, because on one side we have the washing line and on the other side I have stuff growing there, so we don't really have the space for that either. So we just need to figure out how to be smart with our storage. Like even in this room, up there in Talia's cupboard, we've got a whole bunch of baby stuff that she no longer uses. So like the swing is there, there's extra pieces to her pram and her cot that's up there also. Then I've got her clothes in here. Then I've got one of those plastic shells that my parents bought for her to play in. And I've got a bunch of clothes in there for her. I've got clothes in the compactum. This cot, which she does not use and she hasn't slept in, but we'll get there. So I think I was comfortable moving this thing back in here because she doesn't use this room. We use it to change her, and that's about it. She doesn't sleep here as yet, so it's basically just a room for show for now. So I just, oh, she didn't wake up, she's still asleep. Yeah, so I'm just figuring out the section, and let me show you the other room. And then also today I still want to make my tomato paste. I might have to leave that for Saturday though, because tonight's Bible school, so I don't have much time. And I think that thing needs to be in the oven for like 4 to 5 hours so it gets thick. But I will do that in this vlog. And then I'm gonna make Talia some little cupcake fritters. I wanted to make, it's called fritters, okay, but I have tiny cupcake molds for her, so I'm gonna make them in that. I'm boiling butternut now. I have potato, mashed potato. I'm just using whatever is in the fridge, like the random little bits of vegetables. I have a piece of broccoli that I need to boil, and then I'm gonna also put a chicken fillet in there and make her little fritter things, which we will also eat because they are tasty. So let me go show you the other room, and then once I'm done cleaning the kitchen, we can start with fritters when she's awake and after I fed her lunch and when she's playing in her playpen. Okay, Talia is awake. This is the other room, and my desk used to be there, but now it's just Trevino's desk. But you can see there's a lot going on here. This is washing that needs to be done. The boxes from the coffee machine that Trevino needs to see if he's going to keep or not. Then I've got empty boxes there that need to be thrown away. Yeah, there's just like a lot going on in this room, and it's not the vibe right now. And I still haven't washed my curtain with the foundation on there. Okay, so in here I have one shredded up chicken fillet, and it's raw. And I'm just gonna, oh, smells very chickeny in here. And then I blended up some broccoli and butternut. I'm gonna put some seasoning, and then I'm gonna add in some baking powder and self-raising. I mean baking powder and flour, not self-raising. What is that? Maybe that's Shein. Oh, I'll be so happy. Pizza baby, pizza baby, pizza baby, pizza baby. Those things are in the oven, and I took them out and some were cooked and some weren't, so I put them back for another 15 minutes. But as you heard, or maybe I cut the sound out, my Shein order arrived, and I placed the order on the 20th of May. It is now the 30th of May, so it took 10 days to get to me, which I'm very happy about, because the website even said 9 to 13 business days. So the fact that it came in 10 days total was pretty good. This order cost $19 and customs was $500. It is a bit pricey. I see they've also changed from using Buffalo to using a courier service called iMile, I think. And I still have more stuff in my Shein cart, but I'm just portioning the checkouts out so I don't pay that much. And this is a very exciting cart because most of the things, or all of the things, is for Talia and I, and most of the stuff is matching items. So let me set up my TikTok camera here because I'm also doing a day in the life type of video for today. So let's set this up. And someone, I can't remember who it was, but someone said even though I am shooting stuff for TikTok, they still want to see the behind the scenes. So is it recording? Yeah. So let's set this up, and then let me show you. Move the boundary out of the way. Okay, so let's start. This is Talia's. So it's not exactly matching, but I got us a bunch of matching outfits, and I'm gonna put all of this in the wash. This is so cute. This is for her. Man, this is so adorable. I love it. I love this. And I got her the sizes 6 to 9 months. So it's this little dress situation with a white vest for the inside. How adorable is this? And I'm going to get it washed. And then for me, I got this. Oh, this feels nice. Kind of feels like old quality, and it looks old. You see now, this is not what I expected, because on the picture there wasn't red in it, and this has red. It just had brown online. It's scratchy material. I'm not a big fan of this. Talia's feels nice though, and that's actually what matters. But this is like an overcoat situation. I'm irritated that there's red in it because there was no red in the photo. So I don't know if I'm gonna return this and ask them for a proper one or just keep it, because this is frustrating that there's red in this. Let me just keep that one aside. Okay, what did I get us next? All my things are not the exact match like it was on the website. I guess that's just a risk you have to take. This is something I was super excited for Talia. So here's a little hat, and then keep away from fire. Like, what are they putting in these things? Oh, look at this, man. This is so cute, and it comes with a little hat. I thought there were shoes that came with this, Shein. Anyway, and then mine, I'm irritated that it's not the same colors. Oh, this is mine. It's also a two-piece. It's like a top and a little skirt. I took a large, I think, in all my sizes, or XL, because I know how their cuts can be. This is probably gonna be a bit too tight for me, but we'll make it work with like some stockings or something. It was supposed to match. Now they don't match. I'm irritated. Please, at least let one thing match. What is this? Oh, then this is what I bought Celia to wear for Father's Day, which is absolutely adorable. She and her dad can match. How cute is this? Is this gonna fit her? Yeah. And it has a pocket. Why does it have a pocket? That's so cute. This is like a not an iron-on transfer. It's like in the material. I don't even know what the correct terminology for that is, but this is cute. And then I got us one more thing. Please let this be a good match. It's close enough. Disappointing, disappointing, disappointing. But it's okay, I guess. And then for me, I got this. It's like a jersey with a dress. Okay, that's for me. And then I got the same thing for my little girl, but hers is a pants version. So that's cute. I see more things in there. Okay. This is hers. Oh, cute, man. I can't wait for us. Look at these little bell bottoms. iPhone cover with a T on it. I don't know if you can see that. But this is cute, man. T for Trevino and Talia. I'm going to wipe that before I use that. And then I was very excited to see this because I haven't seen black leggings for girls anywhere. So I just got her a pair of white leggings and it has a bow. And then a pair of black leggings too for winter. She can wear this with one of her outfits. Very cute. And then I got myself these shoes. Now, are these shoes gonna fit me? I don't know. And are they gonna look weird? They look like boy shoes now. Actually, they don't. Let me get a sock. You see, I even sized up with this shoe and it's tight. But I think it looks cute. I don't know if it looks like boy shoes, but again, I'm wearing pajamas, so I think they're cute, actually. What do you think, babe? Look.
Wrong sock.
They're so cute.
I'm so glad this weekend, okay?
Okay, wait now, wait. I need to show you and Talia. Okay, wait. Let's cut the cameras. And they're done, and they look so good, and they taste good too. Hi, Mama. This is so cute. You guys, I gave myself my first blow wave / blowout, whatever you call it. And it's not 100%, but when you look from this angle, it looks so good. And I'll film it when I know that I have the technique down and I'm confident in doing it. But I just did it with like a regular roller brush and a hairdryer because I've been toying with the idea of getting like a hot brush to do this, and I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed. I just finished giving Talia a bath. Trevino is getting her changed and stuff now, and then we need to tidy up the lounge, which means we have to move the whole playpen. We have to empty it first and then put it on its side and put it in the spare room because we have group tonight. And I also need to pack away all my clothes. I don't like... Okay, my clothes need to be in color order. And I also have the same thing with Talia in color and age. But eventually I just got tired of packing her little clothes away because she runs through them so quickly. So I just let the helper do whatever. But in my cupboard, I like to pack away my own stuff because it's a very specific order. So I need to pack away my clothes and then I need to make supper. I'm just making like a chicken pasta tonight. And we have group. And what else? That's about it. I went to the gym today. 3 times this week. Very, very proud of myself. I pushed very hard. My body is super sore from yesterday's workout. Hi. Hi, Ollie. Come say hi to your vlog. Say hi to vlog. Say hi, vlog. Hi, vlog. Hi, vlog. Hi, vloggy. Say hi, my son. My son. Yesterday, they came to give him a BATH. And they gave him a baby shark bandana. It was so cute. These are all the tomatoes from my garden. I just washed them and I'm gonna like cut them in cubes or something and put them on this tray with some oil and garlic, and then I'm gonna put this in the oven until it gets nice and roasty. So this has been in the oven and I'm just moving it away from the sides because it's gonna get burnt and then I can't use that. And you can already see that there's not that much in here, so I'm just moving it all to the middle, and then I'll keep putting it in the oven until it gets very, very thick. I have seen recipes where people put beetroot also to make it more red, but I just want to keep it to pure tomatoes. It's already getting thicker. You can see it's like soft peaks, like an egg.